As the recording starts, we will start the example. I hope you remember the equations now. Okay. So all these examples I have taken from R.S. Kulmi book, Strength of Material by R.S. Kulmi. Okay. So let's start. A circular shaft of 50 mm diameter. So here we will write the given data as soon as it appears in the information. Here diameter is given 50 mm. Sorry for the diameter is 50 mm. Okay, is required to transmit torque from one shaft to another. Okay, so this shaft of diameter d is equal to 50 mm is transferring torque or transmitting torque to the other shaft. Okay. Find the safe torque. Okay. So here what is asked? You have to find torque. Okay. Find the safe torque which a shaft can transmit if the shear stress is not to exceed 40 megapascal. Okay. So here tau shear stress is given as 40 megapascal. Now you must be careful with unit conversion. Okay, here diameter is in mm. Now megapascal means you can say 40 into 10 raised to 6 Pascal. Now Pascal is actually Newton per meter square. Now see here, our diameter is given in mm. Okay. And here our shear stress is given in Newton per meter square. So we converted this megapascal into Newton per meter square. So megapascal means 10 raised to 6 and Pascal is equivalent to Newton per meter square. So now convert this meter into mm. Okay. So if you want to convert meter into mm, 1 meter is equal to 10 raised to 3 mm. But here मीटर का स्क्वायर है ओके सो इट इज 10 raised to 3 square so it will be 10 raised to 6 so this 10 raised to 6 and this 10 raised to 6 will be cancelled so here shear stress is actually equal to 40 newton per mm square okay. So this is the shear stress given to you. It's time to jump. Okay, so these data are given to you. Shear stress is given 40 Newton per mm square. Diameter of the shaft is given as 50 Newton per mm square, and you are required to find torque. So if you remember the equation of torque that we derived for solid shaft, T is equal to pi by 16 tau into d cube. So we have the diameter as 50 and we have the torque is equal to 40. Okay, torque over here is equal to 40. So simply substitute the values, you will get the answer in Newton into mm. So as simple as that. Are you getting this?
Yes.
This is how you are required to solve the example. So if we calculate T, let me calculate it, pi by 16 into shear stress is 40 and diameter is 50 cube. So if I calculate in Calci, let me pi by 16 into 40 into 30, 50 cube. So our answer is 98174.7 Newton into mm. Okay, so unit is Newton into mm. You can convert it into kilonewton into mm or kilonewton into meter or Newton into meter also. Okay. So that is the first one. Now let's look at the second example. A solid steel shaft is to transmit torque of 10 kilonewton into meter. See here, torque is given in 10 kilonewton into meter. If you convert this above this value into kilonewton into meter तो कितना आएगा? mm को मीटर में कन्वर्ट करोगे तो 3 पॉइंट आगे जाएगा. न्यूटन को किलोन्यूटन में कन्वर्ट करोगे तो और 3 पॉइंट आगे जाएगा. सो यू कैन से 0.9817 किलो न्यूटन इंटू मीटर हमारा फर्स्ट एग्जाम्पल का आंसर होगा इन किलो न्यूटन इंटू मीटर. तो इन सेकंड एग्जाम्पल 10 किलो न्यूटन इंटू मीटर टॉर्क इज गिवन टू अस 10 किलो न्यूटन इंटू मीटर. ओके, now convert it into Newton into mm. तो कितना आएगा? 10 इंटू किलो न्यूटन को न्यूटन में कन्वर्ट करेंगे तो 10⁻³ मल्टीप्लाई बाई मीटर को mm में कन्वर्ट करेंगे तो अनदर 10⁻³ so that is Newton into mm. If the shearing stress is not to exceed 45 megapascal, okay, so here tau is given to us 45 megapascal. So if you convert this megapascal into Newton per mm square, then it is equal to 45 Newton per mm square. Okay, अभी ऊपर मैंने बताया था यहाँ पे 40 Newton per. If you convert this megapascal into Newton per mm square, it will be, the value will be same. Okay, 45. So here a torque is given to you and shear stress is given to you. So again, if I write the equation of torque, T is equal to pi by 16 tau d cube. Now if you see in this equation, value of torque is available to me. Shear stress is also available with me. So only unknown left is this diameter d. So simply substitute the values, you will get the answer. Okay. Let me show you in the book so you get better idea. Okay, just a minute. I will send you this book. Okay, once I finish this chapter. Chapter number, distortion. Just a minute. Okay, 650. Okay, so here you see our first answer 0.982 kilonewton into meter. Okay, and here if you substitute the in the second example, all the values are available with us. So simply substitute the values. So diameter will be equal to 1.04 into 10⁻², or you can say 104 mm. Okay. So I am just showing you the outline कि कैसे आपको solve करना है. Okay, all the data are available with you. आपको सिर्फ डेटा उसमें डालना है और आपका solution लाना है. Let us see some more examples. Okay, we will see number of examples so you get confident. Okay, so now example number 3, a hollow shaft. Okay, now here hollow shaft is given to you. Okay, you must be careful what data is given to you. If solid shaft is given, you have to use the equation for solid shaft. Here hollow shaft is given with internal diameter of 80 mm. So small d is given to you as 80 mm, and external and internal diameter of 80 and 50, means here capital D is given to you 80 mm and small d internal diameter is given to you as 50 mm. It is required to transmit torque from one end of the shaft to other. Okay, it is used to transfer the torque. What is safe torque it can transmit? Torque कितना transmit कर पाएगा? If the allowable shear stress is 45 megapascal. So here again tau is given as 45 megapascal, which is equal to, you can say, 45 Newton per mm square. So now here we will use the equation of hollow shaft. The torque T is equal to pi by 16 tau into capital D raised to 4 minus small d raised to 4 divided by capital D. Okay, so this is the equation for hollow shaft. Okay, so in this equation you have all the data. You have capital D, you have value of small d, we have the value of shear stress also. So only unknown left is torque. Okay, let me show you the solution. Okay, here it is given. In mind, you have to write the solution in this proper way. I am just showing you how to solve, but you have to write it in proper way. First, write the given data, whatever the data given to you, that carries 1 mark. If you don't know how to solve the problem, just write the given data. Okay, given data का भी आपको half marks कई बार मिल जाता है, क्योंकि कई बार given data भी complicated होता है. So here write the given data in proper manner like this, and here is the solution. So our torque, simply put the values of capital D, small d, capital D and tau. So answer is 3.83 into 10 raised to 6. You see, आपका आंसर बहुत बड़ा आएगा, तो डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज. यूनिट जो है हमारा न्यूटन इंटू mm में है. अगर आप किलो न्यूटन इंटू मीटर में कन्वर्ट करोगे तो इट इज ओनली 3.83. तो कई बार स्टूडेंट को ये भी कंफ्यूजन हो जाता है कि भी इतना बड़ा आंसर कैसे आ गया. You are getting this? You have any query up to this? Okay. So example number 4, a circular shaft of 60 mm diameter. Okay, now here nothing mentioned, it is hollow or solid. Okay, so let's read ahead. A circular shaft of 60 mm diameter is running at 150 rpm. Okay, so here you are given diameter as 60 mm and rpm as 150. Okay, you see the unit of n, it is given in revolution per minute, rpm. Now if the shear stress is not to exceed 50 megapascal, so shear stress is again given to us is 50 megapascal. So megapascal is equivalent to Newton per mm square. Find the power which can be transmitted by the shaft. Okay, so you are asked to find power. Okay. So we know the equation of power. Power का equation क्या होगा? यहाँ पे hollow shaft ऐसा mention नहीं किया है. Okay, so it is a solid shaft. तो power का equation है 2 pi n t by 60 watt. This is the equation of power. So now you see in this equation what we have and what we don't have. Okay. So in this equation, we 2 and pi are constant, n value of n is available with us, but torque is not available with us. Okay, so your first task is to find the torque. Okay, so what is the equation of torque for solid shaft? It is pi by 16 tau into d cube. Now you see in this equation you have all the data for finding the torque, you have the value of shear stress, and you have the value of diameter also. Okay. So first find the torque and then substitute the value of torque in the equation of power, so you will get answer. Let's see the solution. Okay, here. Okay, here. We are given capital D. Okay, diameter of the shaft is 60 mm, speed of the shaft RPM 150, and shear stress tau is 50 Newton per mm square. So first find the torque. Okay, so first find the torque and then substitute the value of torque in the equation of power. So your torque, if you substitute the values, it will be equal to 2.12 into 10 raised to 6 Newton into mm. Okay. And if you convert into kilonewton into meter, then this will be the answer. Now here one more thing. You must be careful with units. So let me show you where students make mistake. Let me clear this thing. So I will. Okay. So पावर का यूनिट क्या होता है? Watt means joule per second, and joule means Newton into meter per second. Okay. Now in the equation of power, P is equal to 2 pi n T by 60. In this equation, what unit of torque we are using? We are using Newton into meter. And while solving the equation of torque, T is equal to pi by 16 tau d क्यूब. ओके, सो इस इक्वेशन के अंदर, टॉर्क के इक्वेशन के अंदर हमने सारी वैल्यूज mm में सब्स्टिट्यूट की है. डायमीटर इज टेकन इन mm, दिस शियर स्ट्रेस इज टेकन एज 50 न्यूटन पर mm स्क्वायर. सो यहाँ पे हमारा जो यूनिट है वो होगा न्यूटन इंटू mm. बट जो पावर का इक्वेशन है वहां पे मुझे सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है न्यूटन इंटू मीटर के अंदर. तो आई विल कन्वर्ट दिस टॉर्क इंटू फर्स्ट न्यूटन इंटू मीटर. न्यूटन टू mm में से मीटर में कैसे कन्वर्ट करेंगे? सिंपली डिवाइड बाय 10⁻³ बिकॉज 1 mm, I hope you know this, 1 mm is equal to 10⁻³ meter. Hope you know this. So take care of the units, because अगर आप न्यूटन इंटू mm यही वैल्यू सीधी आप इस इक्वेशन में सब्स्टिट्यूट करते हैं, देन पावर का इक्वेशन बन जाएगा न्यूटन इंटू mm पर सेकेंड, बट वी वांट न्यूटन इंटू मीटर पर सेकेंड. So be careful here. यहाँ पे किलो न्यूटन इंटू मीटर में सब्स्टिट्यूट किया है, सो आंसर विल बी इन किलो वॉट. ओके, दिस कैन बी डन. This is okay. Put it in another way. Newton into meter per second is equal to joule per second, which is equal to watt. And if you write the answer in kilonewton per meter, kilonewton into meter per second, then it will be equivalent to kilojoule per second, So answer will be in kilowatt. You keep this thing in mind. ये आप खुद से सॉल्व करोगे तभी आपके दिमाग में बैठेगा. सो आई एम जस्ट शोइंग यू दी मेथड हाउ टू सॉल्व. इसके बाद मैं ट्यूटोरियल सेशन में आपको ये खुद से सॉल्व करने को दूंगा, तब आपको खुद से सॉल्व करना है. लेट्स सी सम मोर एग्जांपल्स. Here a hollow shaft. It is mentioned the shaft is hollow with external diameter. Here capital D is given as 100 mm and internal diameter small d is given as 40 mm. Here. Transmitting power at 120 rpm. So rpm means it is N is given, capital N is given to it. Find the power the shaft can transmit. So your goal is to find how much power the shaft will transmit if the shearing stress is not to exceed 50 megapascal. So here tau is given to you. So again the same flow will be there. P is equal to 2 pi n t by 60. यहाँ हमारे पास टॉर्क की वैल्यू अवेलेबल डायरेक्टली अवेलेबल नहीं है. सो वी विल यूज द इक्वेशन ऑफ टॉर्क फॉर हॉलो शाफ्ट. इट इज इक्वल टू पाई बाई 16 tau capital D raised to 4 minus small d raised to 4 divided by capital D. So this is the relation of equation of torque. So you have all the data, simply substitute all the values in here. Okay, so यहाँ पे जो आंसर आएगा वो आएगा न्यूटन इंटू mm में. You convert it into किलो न्यूटन इंटू मीटर. तो न्यूटन इंटू mm में से किलो न्यूटन इंटू मीटर में जाना है. सो मीन्स क्या करना पड़ेगा, डिवाइड बाई 10⁻⁶ और मल्टीप्लाई बाई 10⁻⁻⁶. बिकॉज 1 न्यूटन, मेरा यूनिट को आपको ध्यान में रखना होगा. 1 न्यूटन इज इक्वल टू 10⁻³ किलो न्यूटन and 1 mm is equal to again 10⁻³ मीटर. यूनिट कन्वर्जन आपको ध्यान में रखना है. then the example will be lot more easier. Let me show you the solution. Okay. So we'll use this equation of torque pi by 16 tau. Simply substitute all the values. Your answer will be Newton into mm. Okay. So you see 9.56 into 10⁻⁶ Newton into mm. Now if I convert this Newton into mm into kilo Newton into meter, तो यहाँ पे मुझे क्या करना पड़ेगा, ये जो वैल्यू है उसको 10⁻⁻⁶ से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. Okay, so if I multiply 10⁻⁻⁶ with this, so 10⁻⁶ multiplied by 10⁻⁻⁶, so they will cancel each other. So our answer will be only 9.56 kilonewton into meter. Substitute this value into equation of power, so we get the answer 120 kilowatt. Okay. Let's see one more example. I hope you are getting what I'm saying. Are you getting any query up till now?
No, sir.
Okay. See, we have very less time available. That is why I'm going speedily. If you have any difficulty at any point, let me know. Example number 6. A solid circular shaft of 100 mm diameter. Okay, here it is mentioned solid circular shaft. Okay. So here D is given to us, 100 mm, is transmitting 120 kilowatt. Okay, now 120 kilowatt means this is the unit of power. So here power is given to us 120 kilowatt at 150 rpm. Rpm means capital N. So find the intensity of shear stress in the shaft. तो आपको यहाँ पे shear stress find करना है. तो हम वही सेम इक्वेशन यूज करेंगे। shear stress कौन से इक्वेशन में आता है? टॉर्क के इक्वेशन में। ओके, सो लेट मी राइट द इक्वेशन ऑफ टॉर्क फॉर सॉलिड शाफ्ट। T is equal to pi by 16 tau d cube. Okay. If I rearrange this equation, then my equation becomes tau is equal to 16 t by pi d cube. Okay. So now you see in the equation of shear stress what we have and what we don't have. So I have only the value of d. टॉर्क कितना है वो मुझे नहीं पता. टॉर्क इज अननोन फॉर मी. So without the value of torque, I cannot find the shear stress. So what other data is given to you? Power is given to you. So if I write the equation of power is equal to 2 pi n t by 60. Okay, and here power is given in kilowatt. Okay, so now in the equation of power, what you have, पावर का वैल्यू हमारे पास अवेलेबल है, दैट इज 120 किलोवाट इज इक्वल टू 2 पाई. आरपीएम इज गिवन टू अस 150 आरपीएम. मल्टीप्लाई बाय टॉर्क which is unknown, divide by 60. Okay, divide by 60. So in this equation only unknown left is torque. So you will get the answer of torque from here. And what will be the unit of that torque? It will be in kilonewton into मीटर. बिकॉज हमारे पास पावर जो है वो हमको किलोवाट में दिया है. ओके, सो अवर टॉर्क जो भी आंसर आएगा दैट विल बी इन किलो न्यूटन इनटू मीटर. नाउ माइंड वेल, इफ यू आर सब्स्टिट्यूटिंग दिस वैल्यू इन दिस इक्वेशन, then you see here torque will be in kilonewton into meter, but the diameter you are taking it into mm. So this should not happen. Either you convert this diameter from mm to meter, मीटर में कन्वर्ट कर दीजिए डायमीटर को, और अदरवाइज आप क्या कर सकते हैं, ये टॉर्क का जो वैल्यू है वो किलो न्यूटन इंटू mm में कन्वर्ट कर दीजिए. ओके, दोनों में से कोई एक चीज आप कर सकते हैं, बट डोंट डू दैट कि ऊपर टॉर्क का वैल्यू किलो न्यूटन इंटू मीटर में है और डायमीटर का वैल्यू आप mm में ले लीजिए. ऐसा नहीं हो सकता. ओके, कीप द यूनिट्स यूनिफॉर्म. अगर ऊपर की तरफ अगर मीटर में है कोई भी यूनिट लेंथ का, तो नीचे की डिनोमिनेटर में भी आपको लेंथ का कोई भी यूनिट है वो मीटर में ही रखना है. अगर ऊपर mm में है तो नीचे भी mm में रखना है. दिस यू शुड फॉलो. Let me show you the solution. Okay. So this is the data given to us. Diameter of the shaft, power 120 kilowatt and RPM. So you see equation of power, P is equal to pi T by 60. Power is 120, RPM is 150. So our torque comes as 7.64 kilonewton into meter. So if I convert this kilonewton into meter into newton into mm, then simply multiply by 10 raised to 6. So 7.67 into 10 raised to 6 newton into mm. Now substitute the value of torque in the equation of shear stress. Okay, so you see here torque we have taken in newton into mm. So diameter we will take in mm. Okay, so 100 cube. So shear stress will be Newton per mm square. And Newton per mm square is equivalent to megapascal. Okay, so 39 megapascal is the answer. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we will see some more examples. Okay, here again a hollow shaft is given. It transmits 200 kilowatt. So power is given to you again here, 200 kilowatt at 80 rpm. Okay. Capital N is given to us. If the shear stress is not to exceed 60 megapascal, so means here shear stress tau is given, and internal diameter is 0.6 of external diameter. Now what this is given? Internal diameter is 0.6 of external diameter, means यहाँ पे hollow shaft है, so small d internal diameter is equal to 0.6 of external diameter, capital D. So here you are given the relation between small d and capital D. So find the diameters of the shaft. In this case, the task is to find the diameter, means external diameter as well as internal diameter of the shaft. Okay, so that is your task, and what is given to you? Power, rpm, and tau is given to you. So how you can find the diameter? With diameter कौन से equation में आता है? You have two equations of, one is for power and one is for torque. If we write the equation of power, power is equal to 2 pi n t by 60. Okay. This is in kilowatt. एंड टॉर्क का इक्वेशन क्या आता है हॉलो शाफ्ट के लिए? पाई बाई 16 टाउ कैपिटल डी रेस टू 4 माइनस स्मॉल डी रेस टू 4 डिवाइड बाय कैपिटल डी. This is the equation of torque. Now how you can find the diameter? So first of all, if you look at the equation of power, power is given to you, rpm is given to you. So from the equation of power you can find the torque and simply substitute the value of torque over here. Now in this equation, torque is available from power equation, tau is given to us. So only unknown left. Here two unknowns are there, capital D and small d. But we are given the relationship between small d and capital D. So simply substitute this relation over here. तो अभी टॉर्क का इक्वेशन है वो पूरा कैपिटल डी के फॉर्म में आएगा. ओनली कैपिटल डी विल बी अननोन in this equation of torque. So once you solve it, you will get the answer of external diameter and substitute the external diameter value in this relation. So you will get the answer of internal diameter. So this is the idea behind this example. Let me show you the solution. Okay. So here is given a hollow shaft. The power is given 200 kilowatt. RPM is given 80 RPM. Maximum shear stress tau is given as 60 Newton per mm square. And internal diameter of the shaft, small d is equal to 0.6 times capital D. Okay, so here's what they have done. Okay, they have done slightly different, but the answer will be same. Okay, so torque is equal to pi by 16 tau d raised to 4 minus d raised to 4 by d. Okay, so here you see small d is equal to 0.6 times d. So you solve it, so you will get the answer of torque as 10.3 into 10 raised to minus 6 capital D cube. You substitute this value of torque in the equation of power. And mind well unit यहाँ पे भी आपको ध्यान में रखने हैं. 2 pi nt torque का इक्वेशन में यहाँ पे सब्स्टिट्यूट कीजिए पावर में. Okay, so D will be capital D will be available with you 132 mm. Use this relation, so you get the internal diameter also 79.2 mm. I hope you are getting this. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. So I will stop here because कि काफ़ी सारे एग्जांपल्स बाकी है, वो हम नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में देखेंगे। ओके, तो आई वुड स्टॉप हियर।